Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Top 5 presented by the Weekly Loot. I've got a special guest with me today. It's the host of the Weekly Loot podcast and co-founder of the Weekly Loot, Anthony Williamson.
Yeah, that's me. Check my podcast out, Weekly Loot. That was it. That's all I had to say.
I just want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Our weekly top 5 this week is top 5 retro games.
Oh, yeah. I'm still stuck on the promos. I'm sorry.
So we're going to go ahead and kick it off here. Anthony?
Yes, I'm here.
What is your number 5
Oh, man, we're just going right into
retro
it.
game? Yeah, man. I'm interested.
Mine is a little different than last time because I think me and Dusty done a little retro gaming top 5. My number 5 is Contra Hardcores for the Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
I loved this game when I was a kid. In fact, that's a lot of my top 5 was the games that I played when I was a kid and how long I played them. But I played this one a lot.
I'm not I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've not ever really played a lot of Contra.
Oh, really?
Maybe like 5 seconds here and there.
Oh, man, I think that was
I
probably...
mean, it's the one where like you're shooting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
You're running just like shooting.
Aliens. You gotta shoot
It's like
aliens.
turn
too.
around behind you. Is it hard?
Oh, yeah. The
Oh,
first
man.
one's the worst. Well, it's not the worst. It's just the hardest.
Hmm.
I screeched a little bit when I said that.
I probably need to try that out.
Yeah.
Check that out. Okay. You know what my top 5 is, Anthony?
Tell me.
It's a weird one.
Okay.
It's actually Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever played that.
I don't know why, but I played the crap out of Diddy Kong Racing. Way more than Mario Kart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was never a big Mario Kart fan. I love Diddy Kong Racing. I don't remember why. I just loved it.
Like, what's the difference?
I don't know, man. Diddy Kong was just cool because you had like this little, had this little area, and like you had different worlds you could travel to, almost like a central hub. And like every time you beat a world, there was like this big like face statue thing in the mountain. They would like slowly open.
That sounds weird.
Like the more you completed, and your goal was to get this mouth all the way open so you could fly in it and go to the final world.
Yeah.
It was just fun, man. I just loved it. You could do planes and water bills, and it was fun. I don't know why I love that game so much, but I played the crap out of it. I wish I still had it.
Sounds fun.
It is fun. Let's move on. What's your number 4?
My number 4, I actually have a funny story. It has a lot to do with like the new rating, or no, I guess it's not new, but I mean this game helped make the rating system happen. Well, not this game exactly, but like the franchise itself. Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate is my number 4 because I played this game so much. Even when I was like, I would pretend to be sick and I would skip school and I would just play the crap out of this game. But the funny story was I actually tried to buy this game straight out, and I was probably like 13, 14, maybe 15 at the oldest, buying this game at Walmart, and the lady's like, I can't sell you this game, it's rated mature. And at that time I was like, well, what's that mean? Then she's like, you need an adult to buy this game. And I went and got my dad, and he just looked at her like she was insane. I was like, why can't you have this game? But I ended up with it. I ended up playing it.
That is true. I mean, especially in Mortal Kombat's case, 'cause, I mean, there was a lot of big deal about Mortal Kombat. Especially the original. Like, I remember they took the blood out of it at one point in time.
Yeah.
Like, really, like, showing, like, blood drops was going to, like, make kids go crazy violent. It's just weird. I'm glad that video games kind of lightened up a little bit. There's still kind of a mature ban on it, but it's now the mature games really are kind of, like, swearing and cussing and
Oh, yeah.
nudity and stuff. So, you're kind of like, well, I can understand that now. But back in the day, I mean, like, I don't think the original Mortal Kombat this day and age would even be.
They
I
would
don't even
consider.
think it'd be mature. It'd probably be like maybe teen.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Is the last Mortal Kombat teen?
I don't think so.
Are
What?
they
No.
mature still?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Have you seen some of those kills?
I guess so.
But yeah, if you go back and look at the original Mortal Kombat, it's like a little kitten.
Yeah, I think the worst one was like they ripped their head off or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
it didn't even look real back then.
no, it didn't look real at all. Oh god. My number 4, man, is a little bit older, but still a classic, and that's the original Super Mario.
Ah, that was a fun game. Never beat it.
You never beat the original one?
No. So
I played that game like religiously when I first got it. I mean, just loved the crap out of Mario Brothers. It would be higher, but it's hard for me to put Mario Brothers high. I know the ambiance, like it started like this big video game movement,
yeah.
but I don't know, man. I just can't put it higher. There's a lot of good games I played over the years,
Yeah.
But I mean, do you not remember when you was a kid and played Super Mario Brothers? It was just, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it
so
was like
simple. Like you just run around just hitting blocks and jumping on stuff's head. But it was so addictive.
It was.
Like I could play right now.
I could too. Like, yeah, I mean, right now you could play it and
play
just
Mario.
be in love with the game.
You'd love it. I know you've been talking a lot about Super Mario Maker.
Oh my god, I wish I got that. That'd be something fun to play online.
Oh god, yeah, they're making it for 3DS too.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I need 3DS.
You get you one. All right, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back with more of our top 5 retro games.
Oh, yeah. This is Anthony from the Weekly Loot. I just want to let you guys know about a series that's on Netflix right now. It's called Luke Cage, straight out of the comics. It's awesome. You need to watch it. Check it out. There's 13 episodes. It's amazing.
Are you tired of the same old boring podcasts? Are you wanting something new, fresh, and exciting? Then check out the Weekly Loot podcast every Friday night at 8 p.m. on iTunes. Alright, welcome back, guys, to the Weekly Top 5. We're discussing our top 5 retro games. So we're going to move right along here. Anthony, what's your number 3?
Number
retro
3.
game?
No surprise at all. It's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because who does not love this game? This is probably one of the best games that ever came out for Nintendo 64. If not the best game in the world. But not on my list. I'm sorry. I mean, what can you say about Ocarina of Time?
Oh god, man, I love Ocarina. You know, there's an amiibo coming out. That's the Ocarina of Time one.
Oh really?
Where it's Link playing the Ocarina.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it looks really awesome. $12.
That's not bad.
I think you can still pre-order it.
That might be my very first amiibo.
Oh yeah, it's awesome looking. I mean, I wish I had it. But I love Ocarina of Time. I mean, that's one of those games. 64 was where it was at.
Yeah, really.
Apparently, man, 64 was just the bomb back in the day.
It was.
Oh, God.
One of mine that didn't make it on the list was actually Banjo-Kazooie. Did you ever play that game?
Yeah, I played Banjo-Kazooie.
I love Banjo-Kazooie.
Whatever happened to all those old cool, like the Banjo-Kazooie and Crash Bandicoot and I know Ratchet and Clank still kind of popping up every once in a while. I don't consider it really retro like them.
I didn't get to play Banjo-Kazooie too.
Oh.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
But I wish I did. Probably been just as fun as the first one.
God, I love Banjo-Kazooie.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 is actually Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong Country 64, if you want to be technical about it.
I never played that one either.
You never played that one? Oh god, I love Donkey Kong.
I didn't play these monkey games.
Oh god, really? It was just cool, man. It was. I put it above Mario because I don't know. There's just something different about being shot around barrels, and I don't know, man. It was just funner to me.
Yeah,
I love Donkey Kong. Maybe it's because it was just a little bit more upgraded graphics and stuff, and just a little bit cooler. But I'm a huge Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong fan, apparently. The more I think about it.
You know, looking back on the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country, that looked amazing for that time period. And that's all I want to say about that.
That's all I've got to say about that right now. What's your number 2, man?
I'm sorry, I'm drinking this delicious water.
It is good.
My number 2, I played this game a lot as a kid. I would just crank the radio up. And, I mean, as a kid, it was usually like pop music or something like that.
Oh, God, yeah.
But I would play the crap out of Road Rash 2.
Road Rash?
Do you remember that game?
Vaguely.
Where you're racing motorcycles? I guess, it's definitely illegal because there's cops that chase you.
Oh, gosh.
Too. Yeah. But you get, like, I think it was baseball bats. I remember a chain, definitely. And, like, when someone's trying to pass you, you can just smack them right off their bike with the chain. Like, it was a brutal game, but it was so much fun.
Oh, I want to check it out now. That makes me kind of wonder if Road Rash 2.
They really need to make an updated version of Road Rash because that would be awesome. Like just a racing game with motorcycles. I don't know why that's not been made.
That would be cool. That'd be alright. Yeah.
Probably more gory now.
Yeah, I'd do that. I think my number 2 is probably going back to the PlayStation era, and it's got to be Final Fantasy VIII, man.
Oh man, 8? Oh wow.
A lot of people don't like Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like, they don't consider it like a big thing. But man, I really fell in love with Final Fantasy VIII. I really, really enjoyed it. Like it was so much that like the ending of that game kind of like hit me emotionally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was tearing up a little bit. I was like,
oh man,
they get together.
I don't think any game's ever done that to me.
Had an awesome ending song, and I remember I download the ending song like on my computer. I would just play it with it on. That was great, man. I mean, just everybody got together at the end, and everybody fell in love and had a good time. They saved the world.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was awesome, man. It was a pretty long ending too.
Was it?
It lasted a long time. There's all these characters you meet throughout the thing, like they all fall in love at the end.
Oh man, they're all falling in love with each other.
Well, I mean, like it's just I don't know. You have to watch it. You have to play it and stuff. It's just really, Really, really amazing.
Cool.
Really awesome. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I mean, you can. I think a lot of people hate it because you can like break the game.
Break it.
Yeah, the way the game works is like the monsters in the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like you play a game and you're like, hey, what's over here? And you go over there and you're like, oh, those monsters are way too strong for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Final Fantasy VIII, like, they don't do that.
Oh.
Like, if you were to go like the very last place and you were level 7, they're all gonna be level 7.
Oh.
Yeah. So they don't like the monsters live up as with you.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So you're not ever going to run into like anything.
Not
So
something
basically,
that's-
you can just kind of just not level and just go through the whole game like level 5 or something.
So you're not gonna find a monster that you have to fight for 72 real time hours.
No. So you can just go and like find the stuff you need to make yourself real strong, and just never ever level up. And you just go through the whole game just smacking everything around.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's still fun to me.
Yeah.
I like playing it the regular way, not the douchey way. What's your number 1?
My number 1. I'll let you know right after these commercial breaks.
That's right, friends. Black Friday is upon us once again, and there's a lot of good nerd loot floating around out there. So check into the weekly loot this Friday at 8 p.m. and we'll tell you what stuff you should be picking up and what stuff you should definitely avoid. What's wrong, Anthony?
I spent all my money on the Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirts, and now I can't take Jasmine out to eat.
That's okay, Anthony. Just take her to Subway. Not only is it affordable, but it's also healthy and delicious.
What sizes do the Subways come in?
6-inch or footlongs.
She loves 6 inches. And we're back.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are ready for my number 1 because it's coming right now.
I'm super excited.
Right? Oh my God! What'd you do to my computer? What? We cannot connect. What? My number 1 is Sonic the Hedgehog
Sonic the
2.
Hedgehog 2.
Because that was my first Sega Genesis game.
I feel like I
And-
saw that coming.
How come?
I know you.
Because I love Sonic.
Yes.
I gotta go fast.
You need sneakers.
It's these blue shoes I got on
Why does
it.
he have sneakers on? I never understood that.
Well, it's naked. I don't know why he needed shoes.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you have sneakers? Like, nothing else on but sneakers.
He goes Super Saiyan sometimes.
It's just weird to me.
What if you just seen like a guy running down the street with nothing but sneakers on?
I don't know. If he was going as fast as Sonic, I'd be like, whoa. What did I just see?
I guess you really wouldn't see the nakedness. Though,
Yeah,
as
because
fast
he's going
as
so
he
fast, yeah.
goes. I don't know. But Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was probably my favorite game as a kid. Mostly because I would try my hardest to beat the game. And at that point, you didn't have save points. So you just had to go straight through it and beat it.
Oh, God. I forgot about games not having save points at
Oh,
one point
yeah.
in time. It was just stupid.
I went back and tried beating Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think I was on Xbox Arcade or something like that. And two of my friends were there watching me. And they was like, man, this game's brutal. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how I beat this when I was a kid. Because they gave you checkpoints or they gave you save points on the Xbox Live. And I had to use those to beat that game.
More focused as a kid, I guess.
Must be. We
Yeah.
play it so much that we get, I don't know, like we're more patient with
Do
it, I
you
guess.
remember the older games? I can't name any off the top of my head, but I know I remember them. Remember the older games, like whenever you got to a certain point in the game, like it would give you like a code, and then like if you died, you could put that code in and start at the beginning of that level.
Yeah.
But if you didn't remember those codes, you were just screwed.
I remember Jurassic Park did that on Sega Genesis.
It was so stupid, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was just like you gotta have this code, or you're not starting back where you died.
Mm.
Oh man,
Yep, it was
I
horrible.
forgot about what people do for save points.
I don't know. Just had to get good at the game, I guess.
Man,
But there's a video, Angry Video Game Nerd, and like he'll play games like that, and it's like uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers. Like it's way too much for just a little code,
Yeah.
that you need.
it's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
You didn't have no internet back then either, so it's not like you could look up the codes.
Yeah, I know. But crappy.
We had a rough childhood.
We did.
Oh man,
These kids today got it easy.
I know. We sound so old.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
My number one favorite is Final Fantasy 7.
Nah, I knew that was coming.
It's just, man, I mean, how can you pick anything over it? That game changed my life, man.
Changed your life.
Yeah. I mean, you never were part of the RPG movement.
No, I wasn't.
Man, it was just, I mean, just, when you think about a game and, you know, you're young, and all of a sudden you're like, what's this game? And you're like, oh my God, I can play this for 60 freaking hours.
It's a long time.
I mean, it was just like insanity to me. It changed like my whole life. You know, you take like Donkey Kong and beat Donkey Kong a week or two, and you're like, oh well, I guess I'm done with this game. I mean, these games you literally played for months.
That's true.
Months. You know.
Put a lot of time and effort
Yeah.
in those games.
Yeah. And like I said, the internet wasn't everywhere, so it's like you know, you were at school or something, you could look up stuff. But if not, you just either had to get a strategy guide or just try to figure it out, man. And man, Final 7 is just an amazing game. They're remaking it.
They are.
On
Oh yeah, we
PS4.
talked about this.
You gonna pick it up? You think?
Nah, I probably won't play it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big RPG fan.
I don't think it'll be like the RPGs of old. You might actually like it now. You might be like, it's a great game.
I think the very first Final Fantasy game that I played was Final Fantasy 11 Part 2, maybe? Or 13? I think it was 13 Part 2 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it was just bad. I didn't like it.
Very girlish.
It kind of was, yeah.
Yeah, 13 was kind of girlish.
Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't.
I think so. Especially 13 Part 2 was really girlish. The main character was like a girl and stuff.
Yeah, it was.
He was real fruity.
Yeah. But I was
A lot
working
of guys like that stuff.
Nah. Well, one guy did, because that was the reason I got it, was because he was telling me at work, he's like, man, you need to check this game out, it's awesome. And I went and bought it, and I was like, this game sucks.
Why would I ever listen to these people for? What do you got? What's some games that didn't make your list that came close to it?
There's a few. Well, I mentioned Banjo-Kazooie already. And I always mention Berserk for the Atari.
Oh my god!
Because I actually have this game still, and I played it not too long ago. This game's awesome.
Yeah,
like it's so simple. But it's amazing.
I played Berserk when I was really young, but I couldn't remember it until like you actually bought it and like showed it to me again, and I was like, "This is ridiculous. Why would you want this so badly?" I mean, you were really into it. You were like, "I gotta get Berserk."
I just gotta have it.
And I was like, "Okay."
There's nothing to it. You're just like a guy walking around shooting stuff.
I think what freaked me out, man, was you just sitting there playing it, and I remember like you went too far or something to the left, and you touched the wall, and you just disintegrated, and I was like, "What just happened?" And you're like, "Oh, the walls are electric." I was like, "All the walls?" And you're like, "Yeah." I was like, "What kind of place are you in? Like, what's happened here?"
You ever notice like the old Atari games, like 2600 or 72? They have like some of the greatest artwork in the game, or in games ever.
Oh yeah.
But then when you put it in, it's just like these two little pixels.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh man.
Atari was a big thing though, man.
Yeah, it was. Like, well, yeah, it was. That's all I had to say. Another one was NWO versus WCW Revenge.
Oh yeah, that's one mine leave out too. That was a huge.
Yeah.
Gosh, buddy. I still wish I could play that game.
Yeah, that was probably one of the...
If I was to have a 64 now, it'd be like the first thing I'd go after.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I would wrestle all day.
They actually had voices in it. One was like Ric Flair's Woo.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Macho Man went, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the only two people that talked in the game.
I think I built it up too much. I think if I would have if it was right in front of us, we'd probably be like, these graphics are awful.
Yeah, they are. They are when you look back on them.
We'd probably be like, this game sucks. Why'd we ever like this?
But the controls were amazing.
Did they have intros in that game? Where they actually walked out?
Yeah, but it was real basic stuff. Like, I think Hulk Hogan did pretend like he was playing his his belt like a guitar if he had the World Championship belt.
Oh.
Because you could change the belts around, I believe.
Oh.
I think. I don't remember.
Oh.
You can change people's names too.
Stupid.
So you can change like, I don't know, Booker T.
Yeah.
And change it to something else like Booger T or something like that.
How would you ever do that?
Nah, just be me.
Where would you go there?
The other one that didn't make it was Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, that's a good game.
That was... I played that one a lot, but I played it more...
Didn't you have it again?
I did. Cost me...
It cost a lot.
Probably $60, $70. Man. And that was around the time PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 was out.
Yeah. Did you get it G2K?
No, I got it at GameStop when it first opened up in Middlesboro.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were a little late to get a GameStop, but they were doing a MLB, whatever year it was, midnight, or whatever, I don't know what you call it. And I walked in there, he's like, are you here for MLB? And I was like, no, I'm here for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And he's like, oh, I don't think I can sell that to you. And I looked around, there was like nobody else there, and I was like, are you sure you can't sell me that game? And he's like, yeah, we'll sell you that game. That was the only sale I was getting that night. What about you? You got any games?
There's a couple I'd leave off there. Star Ocean Second Story was real fun. I really got into that game. I mean, a lot of these games now are just so expensive to buy, man.
Ah, yeah.
Probably like the old Ninja Turtle games.
Oh, yeah.
It was real fun. Probably the original Mortal Kombat. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Did you ever play the original Mortal Kombat?
I did. I got to borrow it when I was a kid.
Oh, man.
There's actually a story to that one, too, if you want to get into it. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I should tell this story without it not sounding too bad. But my friend had the game, and that's where I got to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But we had this other friend whose dad was a preacher, and we were actually, it was just me and my friend that had the game. But the preacher's son, who'd borrowed the game, still had the game. We asked the preacher, he's like, how's your son like Mortal Kombat? Not thinking. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, and we were kind of young, so we just took off running. Like, we didn't explain anything. We just left. I don't know if he got that game back or not. It was probably ended up in the trash.
Let's get out of here. Was there anything you had that got taken from you? Like
Video
when you
game
was a kid,
wise?
anything wise? It was just like, you're too young for this.
No, I don't think so. My parents didn't really think about that. I was like, if it was like a toy wise, like it's a toy. Like, they're not going to think, like, it's got blood in it, you know? Like, my dad used to sit down and play Mortal Kombat with me.
I got a bunch of stuff, man, that, like stories like that. I remember my first ever like real mature CD was DMX.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was like unrated and stuff. We got it every way. I don't remember how I bought it,
Yeah.
but anyways, I used to get up in the morning, get ready for school, and I would just like put that in there and just jam out. I don't know how my parents didn't realize this because I had it playing in my room, like 5 feet from them. But anyways, I was sitting there listening to it, and my mom walks in one morning. And I mean, I don't know if you ever heard DMX, but he was just like,
man, yeah.
I mean, he's just talking about sucking stuff and all kinds of, you know. And my mom was just like, "What is going on in here?" And she was like, "You're too young for this." She took it, and she kept it for like years, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I remember I was like, I finally turned like 18 or something. She was like, "Oh, here's that CD back," and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "You've had this the whole time." And one more story, man, I want to tell.
Okay.
Especially since Dusty in here. But when me and Dusty was little, we used to, you have sleepovers at your friend's house from your kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we used to always go, like our parents, like I remember, wherever we stayed at, our parents took us out. Well, I was at his house, his dad took us out to Rocky's Video.
Oh yeah.
Remember Rocky's?
I remember Rocky's.
To rent a movie. And I remember, I don't know why this happened, but we were just looking at the movies, and there was like this random movie on the wall, and I was like, that movie's really good, Dusty. And he's like, is it? And I was like, yeah, man, it's awesome. I had never seen this movie before in my life. I had no clue what I was talking about. I was like, yeah, it's awesome. You should rent it. And he grabs a little thing, they take it up there. His dad's like, what's this? And he was like, man, I said it's really good. And his dad's like, okay, I guess I'll get it. So he rented it for us. We take it home, we put it in. And it was just like the dirtiest movie ever. Like, there's just full on nudity going on.
Oh man, was it?
And I was just like, I remember I was just like, oh man, I got to see. I should not got this, but at the same time I was like, boobies.
What
And,
was it?
I don't remember, man. It was just some random like
Was it just porn?
third rate movie, man. Anyways, his dad walked in and was just like, what the crap? I remember Dusty got in trouble for that.
That reminds me of a story. Me and my buddy was watching, I want to say it was Road Trip, like at the very end, like it's showing like full on, like, getting it on. Well, it got to that point, and it was late night. His parents were both asleep. We were just chilling out. We were just watching that movie. And we're just sitting there watching that scene, and it's showing boobs. Like, it's just showing straight boobs. And we're just sitting there, eyes on the screen. His dad pops up behind us and says, oh, well, she's pretty. And then just walks off, and I was just like, you didn't get in trouble for that.
I don't know if you remember, going back to Rocky, I don't even remember this, but like they had an adult section.
Oh, yeah.
And it was not like hidden.
No, it wasn't.
Like you said, like walk around the corner, and there it was. Did you ever go over there as a kid? You were like, I'm going to see what's going on.
I think I glanced at it.
Oh, were you afraid?
I was afraid.
I was just like, what's this? Look at the back of this. I mean, you could look at the back of the cover and everything. You was like, well, this is just straight on nudity.
Harrogate. That's where I used to go to a lot. That's where I live now. But they had a movie rental place called Movie One. And they had like the curtain and everything for like the dirty movies. And I always wanted to go back there and just look as a kid.
Yeah.
But then they got rid of that and just made it like a little tanning salon.
Oh, they don't have the bad movie section no more?
Well, they didn't to the end. They actually closed down now. But they had one in Tazewell, which was just like maybe 8 miles away from the other one. Mm-hmm. It's actually closing down. That's like the last movie rental place that I know of to this day that was still open, but they're closing.
Yeah.
It's a sad day.
Yeah, where'd you go, Redbox now?
Yeah. They put them out of business.
Does Redbox have dirty movies?
I don't think so. I've not seen the dirty movies.
Yeah, you gotta hear that now. You just gotta leave it.
Yeah, that's probably what they feel like.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back after these commercials, and we'll reveal what we think are the top 5 greatest retro games of all time without our personal favorites.
Oh, yeah.
So, stay with us. After years of anticipation, The Last Guardian is finally here. What does the guys at the Weekly Loot think about it? Check it out this Friday at 8 on SoundCloud. You know what, Anthony? That new Ghostbusters movie wasn't really that bad.
Whoa, Matt. You need to eat a Snickers because you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was horrible. All right, guys, welcome back to the weekly top fives. So, we're about to reveal what we think is the top 5 greatest retro games of all time without our biased opinions, just in terms of just overall awesomeness.
Okay.
So, if you had to put them in order, Anthony, we're going to start at the top on these. What do you think is the greatest retro game of all time?
I would have to say Ocarina of Time.
I think I'd have to agree, man. Ocarina of Time is just huge.
Yeah.
Even this day, I remember before Nintendo 3DS just released like a Nintendo Select version of it. Kind of like a, they always do like, I don't know, like you know everything does that. Like I think PlayStation had like the greatest hits and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, anyways, they did that with it and they re-released it. But before they re-released it, I mean, a used copy of Ocarina of Time for 3DS was going for like $50.
Oh man.
So I mean,
insane.
it was just such a popular game, man.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I still got it in there.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, for 3DS.
Oh man.
Yeah, if you had 3DS, I'd tell you to buy it. Play it right now.
Time this podcast out so I can go play some Zelda.
Yeah, there was something I didn't get around to it, but I think in the 3DS version there's like a master quest or something, and so you have to like play the game in reverse.
Oh wow, that'd be crazy.
Just I don't know, it's cool, man. But yeah, I think I'd agree with that, man. Ocarina of Time is probably just the greatest retro game of all time. It had to be.
Yeah.
If you're going number 2, what are you thinking?
I would have to think something Mario Brothers. So I want to say Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, I think 3, or maybe what was the other one? Was it Ultimate Super? What was it called? Super Mario World.
Oh yeah,
it had to be either 3 or Super Mario World. Super Mario World was probably a little bit better.
Yeah, I like Super Mario World.
Yeah, because I mean it was
really
just good. Yeah, I mean just in terms of all the greatest. I mean that's just everybody loves Super Mario World.
Yeah,
you can pretty much get anybody to play that.
But Super Mario
non-gamers, gamers, it don't matter.
That's
everybody
true.
loves Super Mario World.
But do you remember the movie The Wizard? Like it was just a straight up promotion for Super Mario Brothers 3.
I don't remember that.
It had the I don't remember his name. It was Ben Savage, and from the Wonder Years.
Yeah.
He was taking his buddy to go play some tournament for Nintendo, like Nintendo World Series or something like that.
Yeah.
And like one of the games was Super Mario Brothers 3. Nah, it was just a big promotion for that and the Power Glove.
The Power Glove.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that movie. I love Super Mario World, man. All the different outfits you can get.
Oh yeah. You get the cape. You can fly.
They have a game for Nintendo Wii called Super Mario All Stars. Has all those games on it.
Yeah. I played that.
Like $20, you get them all.
You can get to play the weird Super Mario 2.
just popping eggs out.
Yeah. Which is actually another game that they just kind of rehashed and made it. I don't remember the name of it now, but I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah.
Somebody listening.
What do you think I'd put in number 3?
Oh man, that'd be hard because we've already knocked out Zelda and we've already knocked out Mario. Would it be a Sonic game? Or would it be Pac-Man? Or Mrs. Pac-Man?
I don't know, man. It's hard to pick. I mean, Tetris. I mean, who hasn't played Tetris? Yeah. You know what I mean? Pong. Yeah. I mean, you go anywhere with it. I think if you really had to break it down, I mean,
it's hard. It's hard to pick a number 3 after
the first 2 are easy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Do you think like a Final Fantasy game should be in there?
If it was, it'd be Final Fantasy 7 because it was just so popular and huge.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's got movies and remakes.
Yeah, I watched one of the movies.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't remember which one now.
I think I'd probably put Final Fantasy 7 as number 3.
Okay.
Just because just people love it.
Yeah.
I guess it's technically retro now. It's
yeah.
weird to say that.
Yeah,
it's weird to say these games are retros.
Well, I would have to throw a Mortal Kombat game in there because it changed everything.
Oh god,
so
yeah.
much.
Mortal Kombat was like a huge fighter.
Mm-hmm. I would say
it really pushed the boundaries of what mature and stuff. Because I mean, I remember there was like court, like I said before, there was like court cases. I mean, they were like people wanted it like destroyed. People wanted it wiped off the face of the planet, and it was just a little fighting game.
I know.
Now it's crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I think if you go number 4, I think you had to say Mortal Kombat, probably Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, because that was
the best one.
Oh god, it was so awesome.
Have you ever played a game called Eternal Champions? It's like Mortal Kombat, but it seems like it's more hardcore.
Yeah, I think I've played it before.
I like Eternal Champions, but I don't think it will hit the list.
Oh no.
It's kind of obscure.
Number 5, man. I'd almost want to say Halo. I don't know if Halo really counts as a retro game at this point.
I don't know either. I wouldn't think so. But
I mean, it's
I would
3
have to
consoles
say.
ago.
Yeah, I know. That's what's crazy about it. What about E.T.?
Oh God! Somewhere you can find a pallet of it buried in the desert if you really wanted. I can't believe they actually did that. The 5th one's always the hardest one on these games for
It
some
really
reason,
is.
man.
That's why we need Dusty here.
I mean, what are you thinking, man? Sonic the Hedgehog probably would be.
Yeah, because
Because what's more iconic than Sonic besides what we've already named?
that's true. Like even Nintendo wouldn't like bury that. It was like, nah, we want Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Sonic is just the bomb.
Yeah, I would say Sonic 2 was probably the best one. I know
Mm-hmm.
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles was pretty big, but I still think Sonic 2 just kind of paved the way.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just they kept Sega alive.
Yeah,
Let's
really
face
did.
it, man. If it wasn't for Sonic, Sega would have died out fast.
And their sport games, they had a lot of sport games.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
They had NHL, NBA. I don't remember the other ones. I'm sure there was football.
Oh yeah, Sega was like the pioneer for sports games.
Yeah, it was.
You know? Oh man, I remember all of them.
Man, I used to play NBA 97 so much and listen to Space Jam soundtrack all the time.
Oh, you played it?
Yeah. And then
Space Jam's on Blu-ray now.
oh man, I gotta get it.
Yep.
I would take the like the fouls and stuff off, so you can just run through them and like knock the ball out of their hands. But I would let them get like a 50-point lead.
Did you ever play NBA Jam?
Yes, that was an awesome game.
Remember Bill Clinton was on one of the NBA Jams?
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
It was
so
like a
cool.
secret character. You could play as Bill Clinton. It's just so ridiculous. Oh God. Why would you ever think of that? Who ever
Yeah.
thought that, man? It's like, we're going to make it 2-on-2 and their heads are going to be twice the size of their bodies. Who would ever think of that? I remember playing that in the arcade.
Yeah, I
Did you ever get to play it in the arcade?
I did.
Wasn't that just crazy?
That was crazy.
Insanity, man.
What was your favorite arcade game?
Oh God.
Speaking of arcade games,
You know, this is going to be sad to say, but probably DDR.
I did enjoy DDR.
Man, I
We
played
together.
Dance Dance Revolution like it was going out of style. I mean, I skipped college to go to that.
Well, I was right there with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably ruined your life, by the way.
I think my favorite Atari game, or sorry, arcade game, was the X-Men.
Oh, that was a
Dazzler
good one.
Storm and
That was a good one, man.
yeah.
I remember there was a gas station up here in Ewing that was open when I was real little. I remember like we would go in there and my parents would do something. I remember there was like an old X-Men. I think it was X-Men. What was it called? X-Men Legends.
Oh yeah.
It was something weird like that. I don't remember. But I used to always go back there and I'd play it while they were like doing their stuff.
Oh really?
I used to love it, man. Gauntlet Legends. That was another cool one.
Oh yeah.
I heard. I don't know if you remember this, but it was we used to hang out in the pool hall when we was little, and which is kind of weird that we hang out in the pool hall when we was children.
Yeah.
But
what's going on
do
there?
you remember there was a Gauntlet Legends machine in there?
Oh, I remember
And
that.
all you heard in that whole thing all night was like, "Red Warrior needs food." I heard that so much in my head. Red Warrior needs food badly. I was like, somebody feed that freaking guy.
Did you ever play NFL Blitz at the arcade?
Yes, man, that was fun.
I think you could take your memory card.
You could just tackle the crap out of them.
Yeah, that game's so awesome. I didn't know any of the codes, so I was always just constantly trying to
You
knock the code
know,
out.
one of the cool things that you might not realize, a lot of the old arcade cabinets like that are really not that expensive.
Oh, really?
No, I mean they're not like super cheap, but
Yeah.
I mean you would think, you know, oh man, it's probably thousands. No, not really. I mean, I think I saw an old Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate cabinet for like $500.
That's not
Worked
bad.
and everything, man.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. Just
So you-
put it in your house and play it.
So you're telling me I can get X-Men for the arcade?
Probably. You can probably
that's
look it up.
sweet.
You can probably look it up on eBay.
I'll toss that in my living room.
Hey, you never know. You might find a good deal. Might be like $300 or $400.
That'd be cool. I'm
Be
excited.
worth it.
Might do that. Might actually do that. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on Twitter.
Oh God, I'd never leave your house. It's time to podcast. Not now.
I'm playing X-Men. I'm Dazzler.
Oh,
Dazzler
gosh.
was my favorite. It was just because she threw that light bomb out there.
That's
and it
weird,
just took
man.
so much out.
I've got a couple Uncanny X-Men comics where this creepy guy's like stalking Dazzler.
Yeah.
Feel like nude photos ever on the wall.
That's so weird.
And it is nude in the comic book. That's what they say. I don't know how they missed that. You can
Come
totally,
on,
you can totally
Comicscope.
see.
They missed it.
You can totally see it. Caught you. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for the weekly top fives. Hope you enjoyed this. Tune in next Saturday at 8. We're going to be doing the top 5 video game characters of all time.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. So check back with us, guys. You can check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, and YouTube if you like YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about YouTube.
What is YouTube?
What's the internet?
I feel like we should let Dusty do like his top retro games, like on the weekly loop.
No, you missed it.
He missed it.
He missed it.
We can always go back and listen to the retro edition episode of the weekly loop.
That's true.
Catch his old top 5.
That's true.
Self promotion.
But you can also check us out, guys, at if you want to follow us on social media with Twitter, we're at The Weekly Loot. We're also on Facebook at www.facebook.com/TheWeeklyLoot.
Yeah. Cool.
Thanks for listening, guys, and always happy looting. Oh my God, the McRib is back.
What?